Apple event set for March 21st. LeEco Le2 Pro smartphone specifications leaked. Samsung Galaxy S7 launches worldwide, and much more on today's episode. This is day 71 of 2016 and you're watching FoneArena Daily, your everyday fix of technology news. Apple have sent out invites for the event happening on March 21st in Cupertino, California. The event will see the announcement of two new devices, an iPhone 5 SE as well as a smaller iPad Pro. So apparently this year Apple won't be introducing the iPad Air 3, but instead they'll be focusing on a smaller version of the iPad Pro itself. The original iPad Pro is basically a 12-inch device, while the new iPad Pro will have the same 9.7-inch display of the old iPad Air devices. The device will also have 4 speakers on the corner similar to the iPad Pro, and it'll have support for Apple Pencil as well. It'll have an updated 12-megapixel camera along with support for 4K video recording, and it'll also have a connector at the bottom to support the smart keyboard that Apple have for the iPad Pro, but the keyboard will be a smaller device compared to the one that they have for the larger iPad Pro as well. Apart from the smaller iPad Pro, Apple would also be introducing the iPhone 5 SE, which is essentially a replacement to the iPhone 5s and something that people who want a smaller screen size can go for. The device will have a 4-inch display, it'll have a 12-megapixel camera at the back along with live images feature and support for Apple Pay. It'll also have an A9 processor ticking inside it, but it won't support 3D touch. Apple would also be releasing updates to the Apple Watch, both in terms of hardware and software. Basically, the software front will see the software version being updated to OS version 2.2, and on the hardware front you get basically new bands both on the sports type as well as the Middle East loop type, which will be available in different colors. Apart from this, the Apple iPhone 5 SE and the smaller iPad Pro are expected to be available for purchase just a few days after the event. Specifications of the upcoming LeEco Le2 Pro smartphone were leaked today, and the device is expected to have a 5.7-inch 1440p display. It'll also have 4GB of RAM and will be powered by a Snapdragon 820 processor, which is the highest end from the Snapdragon lineup. The device is expected to have a 21-megapixel camera at the back and should also have an 8-megapixel camera at front. There is expected to be 64GB of onboard storage as well as a fingerprint sensor at the back below the camera module. And since it is a high-end variant, it is also expected to pack a full metal body along with the design. The Samsung Galaxy S7 and S7 Edge went on sale in about 60 countries today, including the US, Europe, Singapore, Australia, as well as Korea. The Galaxy S7 and S7 Edge were also announced in India and will go on sale in India starting from March 18th. Although the Samsung Galaxy S7 and S7 Edge went on sale in most of the world today, the LG G5 is not yet available for purchase, but LG states that the smartphone will go on sale in US early in April and would also come with several launch offers, including a free battery and a charging cradle. Now, users would remember that the LG G4 also had a similar offer when it came to a USA, which included a free microSD card as well as a free battery and charging cradle. Now, LG is attempting to get users to buy their smartphone again using the same offer as well. So that brings us to a point of today's discussion. Which Apple device are you looking forward to the most? The iPhone 5 SE or the smaller iPad Pro? Do let us know in the comment section below, and see you again tomorrow with more technological news.